Hello and welcome back to what comes after. We just talked to a tree and wonder what's next. We talked to people, we talked to animals, and now trees. I wonder what could possibly be next. There was some like weird looking lady that I don't know what job she had, but she was working with a train. Maybe she was an alien, and what? I can't go forward? I have to go back, I guess. So maybe aliens are next. If I can figure out where to go. I gotta go all the way back? I guess we talked to everybody, so I hope this isn't the end. Because I just uploaded the video. Hello. Hello, little kitty. Here's the baby. There's an achievement for talking to everyone. Oh, okay, here we go. That person, maybe he works here. I'm glad it's not over. This person wasn't here before. Looks like, well, they all look like ghosts, but he looks like a little bit of different ghost. He's got more color. Good evening, miss. Good evening. Are you also... How should I ask this, huh? Ha 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 ha. You want to ask whether I'm dead or alive? Whoa. Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that's rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of life and death does not apply to me. Are you death? Death serving up drinks? You work here? Just like Granny Conductor? Oh, was that Granny Conductor? Is that her character's name, or is that just something that we're calling her? Something like that. Are you a chef here? You can say so. Interesting. I thought the dead didn't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't need to eat. But they like to eat, I imagine. Only good stuff like cakes and whatever, cinnamon rolls or whatever those are. Yum, yum, yum. Then what are you doing? I'm here to give them a party gift. Party gift? Why don't you give it a try? Me? I'm still alive. I accept the parting gift. Oh yeah. Does that mean I die? Doesn't mean that I would die. Yep. If that's the case, would you mind? Of course. Oh, interesting. Thought you'd be thinking about doing it for a while. You'd been thinking about. Okay, this is getting into the seriousness of it all. Isn't that right? BB? How do you know my name? How did you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just know. They're very slightly hinting at it. It's the perk of being me. So do you want to take the offer or not? It's gotta be death, right? This is what you want, right? No. Thank you for the offer. Being on this train, talking to all these people, and what the advice that they have to say, I think probably makes her not want to die. Makes her not want to commit suicide. I would think is the whole idea. Thank you for the offer. I don't think I want to go yet. Understandable. Thank you. But just so you know, my offer is still open. No strings attached. What? Do you want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterward. Are you even allowed to do that? I manage this kitchen bar. I can do whatever I want. But, what now? Don't you have a more pressing customer? That's very thoughtful of you. But no. My place is the most popular spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride this train immediately visit my place upon arrival. They don't want to miss the experience. My job is more or less done for today. Oh, okay then. If it's not a bother, I would like to taste your dish. The parting gift. Thank you for ordering. And it's not my dish. It is your dish. Is it something, is it like my favorite food or something like that? That would be my guess. Give me a moment. Okay. What's my favorite dish? Your order is ready. What is that? Eh? This is the food you gave to people who as a parting gift? Yes and no. What do you mean? Why don't you tell me about the dish? It's your dish, after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte and a plate of nasi goreng with the sunny side up. Yes. So you serve this to everyone? No. Then why don't you give it a try now? Alright. Let me take a bite. You gotta take your mask off. Tears in her eyes. Must be some good stuff. It's been so long. But I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was a Sunday morning. I was just 8 years old. Okay, so it's not like her favorite food, but it serves like as a memory of a great time that she had. Mom made this nasi goreng for us. It's only nasi goreng. I hope I'm saying that right. I know, but my mom was a single parent. She had to work multiple jobs to make sure me, my sister, and I could get make sure my sister and I could get a proper education. Sometimes even on the weekends. But that Sunday morning, as my gaze was fixed on the TV screen, I could smell Mom's cooking, and I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually we had to cook for ourselves, or Mom would simply buy something for us, but she didn't have to work that weekend. And she was really in a really good mood. My mom never cooked for me either when I was little, unless she burnt stuff, and that was considered a home-cooked meal. So she made something for the three of us. Was that the first time? That's the weird thing. It wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't even anywhere near my birthday. I don't think there's any meals that I've had, well, as I've explained, my mom didn't really cook, so I don't have like special memories attached to most of the food that I've eaten, except like one thing, as with my grandpa used to serve us strawberries that were like dipped in sugar, and those were delicious. So it reminds me of my father a little bit. Or any of our birthdays. It simply had a special place in my memory. Do a lot of people out there have memories associated with food? Let me know. Thank you so much for this. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drunk your order. Eh? Okay then. Drunk. I drunked it. Oh. Hehe. I wonder how he's doing now. Pardon? Nothing. This drink just reminded me of a dear friend of mine. This is a cute idea. Do you have any special memories with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Did something happen? Almost. Thankfully, nothing happened. But still, it was a difficult evening. And he was there to help me get through the night. What did he do? He listened. And sometimes he encouraged me. But mostly he listened. He made this drink for me. You know the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. Ha! This hot green tea latte is just a cup of instant green latte. You could get dirt cheap at the convenience store, but it was the best green tea latte I've ever had. But she doesn't have the tears in her eyes anymore. I guess I understand what kind of things you serve here. You don't serve food and drink. You serve memories. Memories attached to the food and drink. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals my customers ever had in their life. Most of the time, it's not about the food itself, but the memories attached to them. You can have the most delicious food on earth that you can't enjoy if the time, place, people, and everything else are not right. It also works the other way around. That's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. If I may ask, please ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years, but I've been doing this since the concept of life and death on Earth has existed. That's so long. That got me wondering. How should I ask this? Yes, you're right. Huh? What? They did ask for the apple when they visited this place. Adam and Eve? Oh my. That's one hell of a revelations. And please stop poking inside my head. Sorry, I can't help it. Oh well, anyway. Once again, thank you very much. I might be the luckiest person on Earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one, but indeed you are one of the very lucky few. Well, I hope I didn't waste all of my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. Right then. I gotta go. I'll see you again someday. Hopefully not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit, you'll have something new to eat and drink. Huh? Yeah. That's the plan. Yeah, I would hope I'd have enough life experiences to long enough time here. Maybe I should go back to my car. Gotta make sure they don't leave me inside of the train or anything again. I would hope I have plenty more memories to share with food and not have to eat the same dish, because I don't know if I have this same exact experience. I wonder how much of this game I got left. Still that weird writing on the ceiling, or not ceiling, but up there on the top. I'm back. You're still walking around? There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up on. So I guess this is the end. I could talk to a few people. You're a good kid. I talked to them. Thank you. Living world is but an egg. We're preparing for the real life after death. Just you wait. Heed my words, young lady. I'm sorry, I need to get going. Oh, actually, telling me I need to move it. Last thing I remember was that truck barreling over me, and then I'm here. Did it hurt? In a very short while. I suppose it's a cause for celebration, right? I didn't suffer too long. It's okay to grieve your own death. Thank you. What are you doing here anyway? This train is not for the living. There's been a mistake. Do you reckon they will allow me back if I say it's a mistake too? I don't think that's... I'm just kidding. I know that won't fly with the conductor. Don't worry. By the time that this train arrives, I will have already been content with myself. So sure of yourself. Not always. But when I'm not, I try to forgive myself and try again. suppose you need to hear that, right? Yeah. Thank you. I wonder if there's going to be aliens in the afterlife. Or whatever comes next. I would like to see aliens. And talk to them. Phew. What a ride, huh? I'm gonna need a 24-hour sleep after this. Oh, the cat. Huh? Yay, kitty. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? I'm sorry I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead, meow. You have to say meow. Arg. Good gracious. Been through so many things this evening. And a talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get out of there. Human? What's that? Oh, human. Okay. Now pet me. oh, cute. And the little purrs. Oh, man. So this is how cats would talk to humans. If we could understand you. Would you still like cats if they talk to you like that? Pet me now. Yes, and you will do what we say anyway. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. Stealing? Eh, sounds like someone I know. So I notice you've been following me around, kitty. You human and your generic names. You have a name then? Of course he's got a name. What should I call you? Kitty's fine. Anyway, why were you following me? I'm just curious. Curious about me? Is that simply a cat's nature? If you were just another dead person, I wouldn't care at all. But you're still alive. I am judging you. We cats are good at judging humans. Same cannot be said about us. That's right, meow. Judging me for what, by the way? For something important. But before that, I'd like to get to know you better, human. Tell me about yourself, excuse me. And I'll tell you about me. Can I ask first? Sure. So, is that your 9th time you're here, kitty? No. That's not how it works. When we lose a life, we simply wake up like we were sleeping. Just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play games that much, but I understand. So this was your 9th time dying? Meow. We usually waste the first few of our lives when we are kittens. What about that little tiny kitten? He couldn't have possibly wasted 9 lives. Learning takes sacrifices. True. I wish we could learn how to live life. An additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. It should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. Heh, I wish. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, this human brain, life is still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brains just make things harder. 9 lives sounds like a better option. I agree. My stupid human brain. Human, we were given 9 lives because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involves a lot of pain, you know. Yeah, living once also involves a lot of pain. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. True. So you live with your family? Recently, yes. With my mom and sister. Recently? I used to live by myself. Rented an apartment near my office. So did my sister. But then, Mom's condition got a little bit worse. And someone had to stay with her. She's working? Well, we have this little convenience store at home. Mom saved some money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant, but that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she decided to open a small store, selling general necessities, and sometimes weird stuff that she finds online or on her travels. Nowadays, she mostly sits and has a chat with her customers. Sometimes we get help, usually from the local neighborhood kids looking for extra money. But I figured having a family member around would be better, so I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great, but the time I spent on the road is pretty crazy too. What about your sister? She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend, but she still lives by herself in the central business district. Say, do you have a garden at home? Garden? We sure have. Mom loves gardening. Not big, but it's enough. Sounds like a lovely home and family. Boy, I wish I could have a conversation like this with my cat. It would be relaxing. I mean, they relax you anyways, but like a nice, quiet, calm conversation. Thank you. I'm pretty lucky to have them. And they're also lucky to have you, human. I'm not sure about that. Just a burden for them. Did they tell you that? What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say. Then why do you think so? Because my human brain tells me so. I can't listen to your brain all the time. Sometimes you gotta ignore it because it's not true. Oh, did you hear them talking about it behind your back? I'm sorry to hear that. No, actually, didn't accept my apology. No, I never heard them actually say it. You're confused me, human. If they never said that you're a burden, why would you think that? Hee. This kitty is an example of why having 9 lives is better than having a better brain. I don't really get it, but if having a human brain won't let me think that I'm the queen of the world, I don't want that. Told ya. Have you finished interviewing me yet? Yes. I think I have assessed you fair enough. You enough. So what's the verdict? I think you would be the perfect person. I need your help. I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone. But shoot. I died today, you know that for sure. Yes. I was on my way home after looking for food before a reckless driver crashed into me. Oh my. I'm so sorry, kitty. I don't mind dying, really. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory. But I left something behind. And it won't let me rest in peace. And what's that? Kittens. Oh no. I actually said oh no without reading it. Yeah, there are 4 of them. I went out to eat so I could nurse them. But you know... I'm so sorry, kitty. You don't need to feel sorry, human. But humans let this happen. We're the worst. Oh yeah, that I agree. Although humans and dogs are always racing to be the worst. Back to the topic. A cat that doesn't like dogs. What do you know? I have to do this. But I'd like to ask for your help. Tell me what I can do. Do you want me to avenge your death? This driver would kill you. That'd be tough, but I'll try. No, silly. Is it possible? Yes? Is it possible for you to take my kittens to your home? Eh? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind? I think they need somebody. Human? I'm dead. And you're the only living person here. But the conductor and the chef are here. Conductor. Is that what they call the lady? The granny something conductor? Do you think they care? They don't? Well, they probably do. But they are busy. They need to make sure every soul in their jurisdiction rests in peace. They would die. Even though that concept doesn't really apply to them. Is it alright? I can't even take care of myself, let alone taking care of 4 kittens. You'll be fine. I've been watching you since you boarded this train. You don't love yourself enough. But that lack of self-love was allocated to the others. Us cats have more senses than you, human. We knew. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know whether I can be enough for them, but I'll try. Mom would love them too. And my sister? She'll get used to them. That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They're like 3 or 4 weeks old. I just need somebody to feed them, give them home and love. Any tips from the mom? Love them well. That'll do. Where can I find them? How to explain it, meow. Oh, I know. Focus on me. What do you... Just focus and think about what's probably inside my head. Oh, okay. Nothing is inside your head. Whoa! What's that? Do you see them? Yeah. They're not too far from the station. Yes. So please, don't worry. You know you can count on me. I don't know, but you know, right? Yes. Thank you so much, meow. You've done enough, kitty. You can rest well now. Once again, thank you. Stop mentioning it. I hate the thought of the kittens alone, so I'm glad that someone's coming for them. I know it's just a game, but I really feel bad for animals and small children and things. I've said that before, but anyways, I'm glad. I have one more request though. What is it? Can I stay on your lap until I arrive at my destination? Of course. Thank you, human. The pleasure's mine. Wow. What a game. Is that the end? Ah, it looks like the end. Miss? Miss? Whoa. Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back. You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it's the weekend. Wait, what day is today? You're right, it's Saturday. Phew. You said you've been here for a few hours, not a few days. You should thank our station head for finding you here. Oh, sure. Oh, it is a big head. Big station head. It's you. Hello there. Oh, you met her? Good to have to leave you both. Got something to do. Make sure nobody is left inside the other trains, okay? Will do, ma'am. You look like someone who just saw a ghost, dear. Why are you here? I work here, remember? I thought you only worked in the other train. Ha ha ha, it doesn't work that way. Even with me watching both sides of the station, they still managed to sneak you in. Imagine if I only worked on one side. They? You mean your staff? No, I'm talking about Death. That sneaky bastard. Oh. How was your trip last night? Had a pleasant journey? Heh. I have to say it's a life-changing experience. Good. You're very lucky, you know. For most people, that trip is a sign of a life-ending experience. You've still got your life ahead of you. Yes, I know. And I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now, don't get too comfortable staying here. I'm sure you have a promise to keep, right? Oh my. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm off, Grandma. She's not that old. She? Live well, kid. She doesn't look as old as she did in the afterlife. Music's a little loud. Femi, that's the guy that made Coffee Talk and this game, obviously. Fun little game. It's more of an experience, I guess, than a game. But I like this. I like this music right here. Just take a moment to enjoy the music and the animation, while very simplistic, is very pleasing, and I think really goes well with this game. This should be the place. Oh, it's not over. Let me check. I'm glad I didn't end it. Should be... Here they are. Oh, cute. Welcome to your new family, kitties. Let's go back to our home. Is this... Okay. I'm waiting for something to happen. Oh, there it came. Okay. Now it's actually the end of the game, I assume. Rolling Glory Jam. I think I will end it there. I will probably keep recording this just in case something else happens. But for now, I am gonna go, and I will see you in the next video that I do, whatever that is. Bye.